Since the assassination attempt on Trump 24 hours ago, a lot of theories have sprung up discussing whether the assassination attempt was fake. So today I'll be going over all the theories I've seen thus far with you guys. But first, let's quickly go over the situation so we can get a better understanding of what could possibly have happened. So, Saturday, Donald Trump got shot on a rally. The shooter shot from a roof of a building nearby. Just before the shooting happened, people standing nearby started screaming about the gunman on the roof. At this point, the Secret Service is already looking at the direction of the shooter when he opens fire. And Trump gets pulled to the ground by the Secret Service. Because of the shooting, 2 people pass away, a bystander and the shooter himself. 2 other bystanders are also hit. Now, let's get into the theories. I have ranked them from least believable to most believable. So let's start with the least believable theory first. It would have been done with a paintball gun. So, the arguments that people have been making for this theory is that it sounded like a paintball gun, not a real gun, and that the blood looks too bright. Now, of course, we cannot take a look at the blood in a YouTube video, because if I were to put blood in my video, I think YouTube would send someone to my house to assassinate me. We can, however, compare the sounds. So, here's the sound of a paintball gun, and here is the sound of a real gun. And then here is the sound of what they shot with at Trump. I'm not gonna lie, they all 3 do not sound alike. But I am by no means a gun expert. I've never even seen a gun up close. There is, however, some pretty good evidence against the paintball theory. Because someone managed to get a shot where you can see the bullet flying towards Trump. And now, as far as my knowledge goes, paintball guns do not shoot bullets. Now, the second theory might be the most common theory, and that is that he either used pig blood or a razor blade to cut his ear or make it look like he was bleeding. But before we get to that, please subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed the video thus far. Now, the thing with this theory is that it is very difficult to prove or disprove. I have searched for proof that would be supporting this theory, and I've looked for proof that would disprove this theory. I have even looked at the hands of Donald Trump when he put his hand to his ear to see if he was holding something, but of course I don't see anything. This doesn't prove that there was nothing there, but it also doesn't prove that there was something there. Now, the fourth theory is absolutely insane, but before we get to that theory, we first gotta talk about the third one. The third theory is best summed up by this tweet. There was no shooter. Trump faked the injury and the blood from it. All those people were so close to him. Why didn't the bullet that nicked him hit one of them? Now, people in the crowd did actually get hit. And I'm guessing those are the people he's referring to when he's saying people that were standing close to him. So this theory kind of disproves itself because people close to him actually did get hit. So let's just go on to the fourth theory. This theory is that the Secret Service, who was there to protect Trump, would never let this happen. So they're saying that this is fake because the Secret Service would never let an assassination attempt like this happen. Now, someone actually made a video explaining this entire theory. I think their name is Candace Owens. So we're just gonna take a look at that.
While Trump was in office, okay, was around him a lot. And let me tell you something. The Secret Service, there is no person that can get around the perimeter of the Secret Service where Donald Trump is without them being aware of it. I am not kidding when I say that my husband once almost got shot by the Secret Service because he came down a staircase. I was speaking at the NRA, and he snaked in and came down, and they didn't know who he was. And they were like, freeze, 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 freeze. Like, we will shoot you right now. So you're telling me that guy walked up and was trying to get the attention, and the Secret Service saw him, and he's pointing, and he's saying, this guy's got a gun, this guy's got a gun, and they're pretending they don't know what's going on? I mean, am I crazy? Do you guys actually believe this was a failure in intelligence?
And I mean, this is a very valid question because the Secret Service would be one of the best protective services that would be in the entire world. So someone being able to just get on a building with a gun and shoot at Trump would be very weird. But of course, it isn't impossible. There always can go something wrong. Now, an argument I haven't talked about that goes against all these theories is that it is almost impossible to fake 2 people their deaths. And besides that argument, all of the arguments against all these theories I've already named when, well, going against these theories. Now, I am not gonna give a conclusion or my opinion what I think happened, because I believe I'm just not educated enough on this subject for me to make such a conclusion. But hey guys, I would love you guys to tell me in the comments what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Peace, peace.